So today I'm going to look at another house to possibly pick it up for an Airbnb. But the good thing about this one is it's right here in my neighborhood. Okay, Roundup family, this is Chris Haskins with therealestateroundup.com. You know, my mission and ministry is to raise your financial literacy. Today, I'm looking to pick up another property for an Airbnb, but not to buy it. I just want to rent it from the owner. The reason I like doing that is because the owner stays in charge of the repairs, and I can just rent it out and get my cash flow for the Airbnb. The story is, my business partner has I guess he has an owner that he wants me to take a look at, see if we want to pick this property up to try to get some cash flow out of it. So let's look. I'm going to do this just like it's any other property. Very quiet, other than I guess people driving on that street. But this is the side. This is a cul-de-sac, and we've got pride of ownership here. I like it. Here's the neighborhood. Very nice. Very nice. And that is the subject property there. As we pull up there. Very nice house. So Steve called me. We're going to look at this one to once again just pick it up Airbnb. I'm looking to expand my portfolio and Roundup family as I'm waiting for them to show up. Roundup family, I don't have time. I'm teaching with you. I hope you appreciate that I am documenting what we're doing, because I don't have time to teach at you, put you in a classroom and teach this stuff to you. I'm just too busy doing. So praise God, I'm able to teach with you as we go about putting these deals together. So let's take a look inside to see if there's something we want to pick up, because you don't need to own the property to get large amounts of cash flow in today's economy as we move to 2020 and beyond. And the crazy thing is, it's right in my neighborhood. Look, I get to ride my bike to the house. Isn't this cool? So this is the house here, Roundup family, and we'll see what they got going on here. Looks like they are here opening up the door. Hey, Steve. Is it vacant?
Yes.
Okay, somebody. Very nice house.
That's my part.
Very nice property. Steve.
Chris.
How you doing, my friend?
Good.
Good to see you, as always.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
Hi, Chris.
Nice
This
to
is
meet you.
Rahimi.
Rahimi, nice to meet you, my friend. You got a nice house here. Okay, we are here with rule number 1 as we're walking and we are engaging with our seller. Compliment, compliment, compliment. You got to compliment your seller. I try to think of my sellers as like dealing with beautiful ladies. No matter how gorgeous you are, you still like to get a compliment. Why? It's going to bring you in, get you on their side. They're going to start to like you. Compliment. Now, there are some rules to complimenting. We can't overdo it, right? But if we're walking into a pretty house, always let them know how nice it is. If it's ugly, you can always say this has potential. If it doesn't have potential, you can always say this area has potential. So try to give them something that's positive as you start interfacing and engaging with your seller.
Yep.
Very nice house, my friend.
Wow. Holy cow.
I live 1 block over,
Oh, you do?
so I just I enjoy riding my bike to do
Yeah, I was
business.
surprised.
Then you
I'm
should
looking
buy
for you
this
in the
house.
car.
You should buy one more house.
Maybe, that's why we're here.
Do you have one wife or two?
One wife?
How many wives do you have? Only one?
You joking, man. You joking, right? That's funny.
Then you can have one girlfriend, you know.
I love it. Oh, let's do this, Steve.
All right. So just go on.
Wow, this is good. Well, I gotta take my shoes off here.
Yeah. That will be better
Yeah, man.
Probably
This
be
is very nice,
special.
brother.
because
What's the story? When did the people move out?
about 15 days or 20 days back, something like that.
Why didn't they work out? Try to at least find out, why did that tenant move out? You need to find this information out, because there could be an underlying reason that they want to get rid of the property. Now, this gentleman is not selling the house. He is going to rent it to me. However, I want to know what happened to my last tenant. Was there a plumbing issue, electrical issue, roof leaking? Was the central heating and air bad? Did the sewer back up? Go down different things. Just ask them, and then you can kind of dig in more to see what you might be up against when you take the property over. So don't be scared, don't be afraid to ask, why did that last tenant move out? Because then that will help you segue into finding out, well, how do we fix that? Is it something that we need to come together and talk about fixing? Is it something that you already did fix? So just kind of touch around that, why that tenant move out. Why did they move?
She wanted to buy the house. She stayed about 2.5 months.
She did what?
She stayed 2.5 years.
Oh shit.
And then
Income.
her finances were not good.
Yeah, you ain't got no income.
Yeah. No, she has income, but she has some problem, surgery, this and that.
Oh.
And she loved this house.
I bet she did.
Yeah.
I bet she did. So
She
nice.
put
house.
that,
She put the deck on here?
no, deck is not. I mean to see that one.
Oh.
She didn't put it because she had no place to take.
How about this?
This one we can sell.
I might be able to use that. Mine is all rusted out.
Yeah.
This is nice. Backyard?
Yep. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Why do you tapping?
Tim, I do training, so teach people how to buy and sell houses, and I'll probably show this to people that we want to probably
Yeah.
do our, see what type of tenants we got. This is
Tenants or
nice.
sell it or anything you can do it.
This is so cool. What happened here? Just curious. That is something going on
There's
upstairs?
nothing actually.
Oh,
I-
okay.
Just we have to spray that one. I don't know how it came.
Oh.
Nobody was able to find out.
Really?
She said never she used any.
Steve?
You can see the garage.
Yeah. Oh, the garage is through here? Nice. Oh, good gracious. This thing is like a maze. Oh, the power's not on, right?
See this cabinet. See that cabinet.
Okay. All right. Very nice. It's crazy. Did you used to live here or do you buy it for investment purposes?
This is my brother's house.
Oh, okay.
I live in Hampton. I want to sell my house too.
Yeah, all houses are headaches.
No, my house is a very expensive, very expensive area.
They take all your money.
Yorktown.
Oh, you in the city?
No, in Yorktown.
Oh, Yorktown. That's in New York.
That's where you want to go, Chris.
I'm going.
Oh, and you're going.
That's right. You're dead gonna work. So this is how many bedrooms?
Five
5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms.
Say you get what? 12 something people in here?
Look at the closet, man. Look at the bathroom.
Very nice.
It comes with the TV, man. Next to you.
So what rent? How much rent were you getting for this thing?
Very cheap. So this one,
Oh,
you
man.
put CD and you can sleep, enjoy your life.
DVD player. I don't even know if I got a DVD player anymore. Man, this is crazy. So much space, I can get lost.
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Good Lord. It's a lot of space here. Very nice, man. You had the carpets clean, so all you gotta do really is paint it. Crazy.
The only
This is
touch of paint.
humongous. Yeah, just,
It's the only room.
how much is it, Steve, how much would it be to do carpet in a place like this? You're talking about what, $2,500?
At least.
$3 grand?
Yeah.
No.
5 bedroom.
Actually, it has a 6 bedrooms.
Sheesh,
You know,
Louise.
this was a bedroom.
Oh, right here.
This thing is humongous.
There it was.
Oh,
Here
right,
it
right.
was. So
Right, could've
he,
been
he
bigger.
doesn't want that one.
Right.
She want a big one. So
Say that
Oh,
again?
right.
no, if you
See,
put a
this
wall
is
here,
bedroom.
and the door here,
That's not good. Put the door where Steve.
six bedrooms.
Put the door where you at.
Right.
Is that a bathroom right there?
Yeah, there is a
You
bathroom.
can almost. Steve always working, isn't
Yeah, he's a good guy.
he? He is, man. The good thing about it is he keeps good guys around him, in my opinion. In my
So
opinion.
what's your business?
I'm a real estate guy.
You sell, you buy, or what do you do?
What do I do? I'm a real estate investor slash internet. I do a lot of stuff on the internet.
Okay.
Husband, dad, I'd watch a dog,
Uh,
but I'm a real estate guy at heart. So Steve called me up.
I have a house to rent.
This one or
Also,
the-
no, I have another house.
Where's that at?
Newport News. It's a complete, what do you call it?
Renovation?
No, brick house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you gonna tell Steve about that one too?
You want
We
to
can go look
buy?
at it? I don't know. I mean, you know the numbers.
Yeah, that's a 3-bedroom. Very nice locality like this one.
Okay.
And all the shoppings are very close by.
Why are you getting rid of stuff?
That's a good question.
You sick of houses?
That's a very good question.
Are you tired of these houses? They done drove you crazy? Round up family, I put my shoes on.
How much do you think you can sell this house?
I don't know, man. I mean, that's definitely upper. I really don't know. I mean,
You want to listen to the locality, how you don't know?
I live around here.
Then you should know.
I don't
And you
like
are
to.
a real estate guy.
I don't like to guess.
Okay, guess.
What are you
You are
talking
not
about?
buying, you just guess it.
I do not like to take these type of guesses. But I like this house. This is nice. Why
Buy
don't
it,
you rent
man,
out
buy
again?
it. Just buy it. I'll do for a good price.
Why don't you just rent it out again, brother?
Okay, I will rent it. You want to rent?
Maybe. That's why we're here.
Yeah,
Steve
go
asked me to do
ahead,
that.
rent it.
What do you need a month?
2250.
2250, okay. So my owner wants $2250 for his rent, right? That's what he's going to charge me to rent the place. But on the upside is I have no repairs, so I know that's a set cost for me. But before I get into how much we can make on this property, let's get into how much it's going to cost me just to get this thing staged, right? We have to calculate the numbers to get in before we can get out, all right? So we got a 5-bedroom here, right? From my calculations, yes, 5 beds. It's going to cost 5 beds. It's going to cost me money to get 5 beds in here. But with a few of the bedrooms being extra large, I can put 2 beds in 1 bedroom. So I'm going to say this is going to be 7 beds that I'm going to need to get this thing staged, right? 6 TVs. I need a TV in every room, and I need a TV in the living room downstairs, right? Lamps, 10 end tables. Every bedroom has to have end tables on the sides of the beds, right? 5 dressers. I need a living room set, dishes. I'm not going to get into all that stuff, but this stuff adds up quick. This is going to be several $1,000s to get this place staged. Not to mention my security deposit that I'm going to have to give my owner when I take over that lease. Now, my cost monthly. This stuff doesn't go away. Internet, you have to have internet. Everybody that's traveling wants to have high-speed internet, right? Electricity for a 3,000 square foot house. That's what this is. 3,000 square foot house. Electricity is probably going to run me about $250 a month. So we got 100 here on internet, 250 here. Let's go ahead and do this. There's 100, 250 in power, and my water. Let's say it's going to be another 100, maybe 150 a month in water. So what is that? 100, 250, 350, 450, 5. So that's 500 a month just in utilities. Ooh. That's not cheap. So we got 2250 plus 500. So total I'm going to be at, what is that? 2750. Now, for a 2-bedroom, I'm getting in the same town. We could probably get $90 to $100 a month. With a 5 to 7 bedroom, you're talking $250 a night. You know, times, let's say if we did 25 nights a month, the cash flow is there. The cash flow is there, but I don't know if I want to bite off a cherry or an apple. It's going to cost me almost $3,000 a month in expenses. I'm just not quite sure if I want to go down that path.
That's not much. Such a 3,200 or through 250, 30 to 50 square feet house.
It's a big old. How many central heating units does it have?
One big one, huge outside.
Let me see it. It's got to be 4 times. Let me walk. This one. Round up family. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep you posted. You know, I ain't gonna leave you hanging. I'm interested in doing an Airbnb here. I'll let you know if the man will rent it. The thing I like about doing Airbnbs with other people's properties is I don't want to do the repairs. Let me repeat that. I'm sick and tired of doing repairs. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars have I spent since 2004 doing home repairs? Good Lord. Just tired of it. So if I can pass that or actually get that burden or liability onto my landlord, and I rent it out, make $1,000 a month, why not? You know, it's crazy. It's amazing how, and it's right in my hood. I get to ride my bike to go check on the tenant, and I can manage it. What I'm talking about, Roundup family, is things are changing. Things are changing. Businesses, you don't have to own real estate to become a passive cash flow investor anymore. You just don't. Okay, Roundup family, thank you so much for taking the time to let me pour into you as we approach 50,000 subscribers. 1,000,006 minutes watched this month. Subscribe to my channel, Rounduppers. Like this content and let me know, what are you doing to gain extra income, to look for other income streams? All right, hit that bell and I'll see you next time. It's Chris Haskins with the realestateroundup.com. Peace.